another day like a kid. But I tell you, we always got some DIYs. You know, I probably done bought a new truck by now. As much as I don't put money into this one, but it's like, I got a reason for why I'm doing it. I ain't put a whole lot of money into it. In 20 years, I ain't put a whole lot of money into the truck. Truck ain't gave me no problem. 20 years, I ain't spent no money really. Gas and go. Oil change, that's it. But, you know, the path I got myself and mind set on, I ain't gonna buy a car, I don't need to get a car right now. I don't need no unnecessary, I need money to do other stuff with, you know. So, that's why I'm just putting money into this, making sure this thing is A1. Everything work on it. Like I say, I put it on the road and drive to California. No problem. Everything work on it. I ain't got 200,000 miles on it. And 20 years old. But when you take care of your stuff, it lasts. But you know, I went to AutoZone. I don't know why the dude kept saying AC belt. So he sold me this. And this the tensioner for the AC compressor. Like buy the AC compressor, and this the belt. But mine 20 years old. I ain't never changed them things. So I'm like, you know what, let me go and change them. So I already paid for it. But this the one I actually needed. This the one that so this the serpentine belt. They say this is the serpentine belt. That one that's squeaker. And then you know from last vlog when I replaced the alternator and that idler pulley, the belt started squeaking. And the one thing I noticed was on the tensioner pulley, which is this, it wasn't hard to take the pressure off, to take the belt off. There wasn't a lot of pressure on it, wasn't a lot of tension. And this is what tightens your belt up. So after you put the belt on there, you release the tension on this, and it's spring loaded. It tightens your belt by the spring. I don't know when last time I replaced it. It might be 20 years old too. Not mistaken, 20. Was it 24, 23 years old, be exact. I know the AC stuff is 23 years old. Belt ain't never been replaced. Tensioner pulley ain't never been replaced. AC compressor ain't never been replaced. So, he sold me that. Like, this ain't it. But I had already paid for it. So I'm like, yeah, I need it anyway. So, while I'm doing that, I would do this one too. But, we're gonna go. I ain't doing this one first. I can see this one. This one ain't gonna be no problem. I like to think that one ain't gonna be no problem. This one down there in the belly of the beast. It's down there in the hole. So we about to tear this thing apart and see if we can get down in here and get this on there and that new belt and get this belt on there. And so they had a little diagram in here. It was a little diagram. Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's on the box. So, this your diagram. That's the one I needed, but he sold me this one first. So that's your, what's they call it? The crank, the main crank, I guess. Then you got your AC compressor. And see, that's the tensioner right there. So I'm changing this belt and the tensioner. This belt is behind this belt. I gotta take this one off to get to this one because it sits behind it. It's two belts on this pulley. So I wanted to do the AC compressor at the same time, but it worked. It worked fine. So I'm gonna take this belt off, and then I'm gonna tackle that, and then I'll come up to this one. That'll probably be another vlog time we get to that one now. So let's get to tearing this thing down. I want to say it was a 9mm to take off that that intake. I want to say it was a 9. Yeah, we took it off 2 days straight, almost. Let's see. Is that a 9? Nah, that's too big. Must have been an 8. Must have been an 8. Nine ain't felt like it was doing that. Hey, you might have some wind noise. It's hot out here. Yeah, that's it. So, let me go ahead and tear this off first. I had that fan down here, cool this thing off. So it'll be cool. That's why I went ahead and did them. The last vlog you watch, I did them little sensors right there. Them little black sensors, they call ambient light sensors. They sense sunlight, turn your headlights on automatically and off automatically. But I'm gonna try to do this AC compressor tensioner first. And then I need to get my little lights. Them things be hot, man. But yeah, I hope I don't have to take this shroud off, because this thing gonna be in the way of the upper radiator hose. Hope I can get it off without bothering that. You gotta excuse the wind noise. Take this all the way out. Alright, I'm hoping this thing don't be a problematic. I'm hoping it don't be a problem. Let's see here. See, this one ain't the problem. That's at the top. Put this other there. This little one way down here. Oh man, that belt all cracked up. Dang. I gotta take this off. This is in the way. I can see it, but I can't get to it. Actually, all that's in the way too. That's the water pump. See if I go buy a water pump, which I need to. So I gotta replace. That's the water pump, the thermostat up here. Let me see. Is there no thermostat right here behind this one? So I want to change the water pump, lower radiator hose, upper radiator hose, 2 heat core lines, cooler reservoir line, cooler. And that's it. Oh, and a radiator. You need to get a radiator. But let's see. I'm trying to see what I'm holding the shroud on. I know these ain't no. They're probably a 10 or a 9. I'm gonna take the upper shroud off. Let's see if I was to do the water pump. Take that damn fan off. Let's see, there's 2 belts on here. I can see the other belt, it cracked. It got cracks in it. So, maybe I can get it from the front. We're gonna try to get it from the top first. And then we're gonna go from there. Gotta take all these bolts out to hold this top fan shroud on. Should be some tabs to hold the rest of it, I think. I gotta take these cooling lines off of here. See why I ain't did the cooling lines yet. See, I want to do, when I do these up and lower radiator hose, I want to do this water pump. I want to do these heater core lines right here. I'm going to do this line, so I ain't got to drop cooling oil one time. If I do the water pump, put cooling in, then I got to drain it back out when I do any of these lines. So I try to do one and done. I ain't trying to do it over and over. So yeah, flat head. I can pop them little tabs out and get this shroud out. Yeah, I would get my light, man. Them lights hot. They look got warm outside too. There's another one over here. Yep. Make sure them don't fall. I don't have to look for them things. Let's go get these ones over here. Do this one first. This one's very easy to get to. Also, I got this charger on here. So I won't kill my battery with that light being on. I got on slow charge, I got on a little 2 amp. I don't need a lot of power going to it. So we get this one right here. This thing break this now. I sure hope it did. This should come out. How I'm gonna get it out, it's gonna be a little Alright, get this loose. Trying to think how this thing here come loose. Oh yeah, that opened up. Man, I ain't gonna have to take that damn fan off. Dang. Pop that out of there. Man, I don't want to take this darn fan off though. This thing aggravating to put up. Well, I don't know. That belt on there. Maybe if I break it loose while it's on here. You see? This the pulley I gotta get to right here. And that one right there. But I gotta get this fan to be in the way. It's time for a radiator. Maybe I can pop that thing loose on here. Let me see if I got a wrench big enough. I'm gonna have to try to get it off. I ain't got no wrench big enough to take that fan off. I need to try to get that off first before I take this belt off. If I gotta take this fan off. If I gotta take this fan off. So I just need a wrench big enough to go around that. I don't got one. I don't have one. I take that thing off, once I take that belt off, I have to put that belt back on to get that fan off, if I gotta take it off. What I need to do is go down the bottom of the truck, take that skid plate out, and see if I can get to this pulley down here from the bottom. That gonna be my best bet, cause it ain't happening from up here. I can't even see where the screws go at from up here. So we have to crawl on the bottom of this thing. If I can get that fan off, I can see it. So, I don't know, let me see. I might try to take this fan off. Ear plate off. See if we can get to this thing from the bottom. These things aren't even tight. Put the gloves on, my hands all black. It's hard to get that stuff off your hands sometimes. That water spot right there, like from the radiator, cooler. So I gotta replace that bad boy. What happened right there? I told something on. There's a screw down here too. The screw fell out that center. But we gotta jack this thing up. We got to jack it up, cause I don't know, it's just a little too low. I can get under there, but when you get ready to try to turn them wrenches and stuff, it's just a little too low. So some of the tires so it won't roll. The emergency brakes on. I'm gonna jack this thing up if I can get. See, I can't do like that with my arm. So I get that cranking room. I need a pole. This might work. Let's see, maybe that should work. I think I can get to it. I know I'm gonna have to jack it up. So, to tell anybody, I know somebody died because the jack came down and the car fell on him and crushed him. It was pinned under the car, died because he couldn't breathe. So, whenever you jack anything up, I don't care how much you depend on that jack, you go put you a second flow jack or a jack stand under. Cause these, hey, something get away on this, they coming down. Although the tire gonna be on there, but I still gonna make sure I don't wanna be crushed under no car. Then, you know, you need to make sure, take this out. Make sure you find you a good spot. to jack it up at. See, this ain't flat. That got a hole in it. Cause you don't want that jack to kick out. But see right there, it's flat. Still got my longer wrench. When I dropped that trailer, that tire came off that trailer, that's what I had to use. Watch that block, that trailer, I'm gonna kick my butt on the highway. That's what I had to use. That should be good. I don't want to get too high. Tire almost off the ground. Let's see here. Come on. I'm trying to hold the camera. Put the camera back on my head. I'm trying to hold the camera. Is that high enough? Yeah, what I used to do, I used to let the jack back down. Lay it down to sit on that stand a little bit. Yeah, it's coming down. Then tighten the jack back up. Gotta put some tension on it. Lay it down enough. Going the wrong way. Okay, that means sitting on the stand. Gotta tighten the jack back up. A little tension on it. Yeah. That way, if something happen, the jack give away, it'll fall on the stand. Stand give away, the jack gonna hold it. That's the part I gotta get to. Right here. These two screws here, I gotta take that off. So like something else supposed to be on this. This one's supposed to be like that. Let me see if I got the right socket for it. Let's see if I can get this thing to break loose. It ain't loose. So now I just gotta take the belt off. going the wrong darn way. This thing here. Get it with my hand. No, not you. They're coming, slowly but surely. Thing long. I should have screwed up with my hand by now. Hey, things scared the mess out of me. I got the darn wrenches up there. Here's that. I said we get the other bolt out. One down, one to go. That's gonna be the hardest part. Let's see here. Let me get bolt number 2 out. Let's see how I'm gonna get to that thing. I have to use a wrench. Yeah, let's see. Go there and take this belt off. Get this belt off. That's the only thing holding it on. As you can see, that's a 20-year-old belt. So that's cracking. Got them cracks in it. We're gonna go ahead and get it out of here. So we're gonna put this new AC belt on. We're gonna put it on from the top so you'll see it come down through there. Well, nah, I can put it on right here. And then we'll get it around the AC compressor. Then we'll get this other tensioner pulley. Yeah, I forgot I took the bit right off, so let me go get this other tensioner pulley. We'll put this thing on from the bottom. I'm gonna zip tie these. Something ain't right. Something supposed to be holding this. But we're gonna get this other tension pulley. And then we'll put this pulley on. Let's see, should I put the pulley on first? Nah, I'm doing it the same way I took it off. That belt on there. Get a little AC compressor. Bottom in around. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing in there. This is gonna be the aggravating part. So we're gonna have to fight this thing a little bit. Let's see. Maybe should have put that belt on second. Trying to think. That's the best way to do this thing. Screws started first. You always want to start the screw with your hand. You don't cross thread them things. This one ain't going. Take it back out. Come on back out. That should go in easy. There you go. Let's see, get the other one in here. Took your gloves out, so you can't do nothing with these gloves on, these big gloves on. Let's see here. I can't get up in there. There you go. Getting on tighten up. And then we'll have a fight to get that darn gun on there. That could be the fun part. Going the wrong way. get it snug on there, then I do the other one and get it snug so it'll be centered. Won't be all caught to one side. Alright. Get this one. Kind of snug them both at the same time. Trying to make sure I suck it all the way on there. I know who that is. Drop my wrench again. Do some snug. There we go. Now the fun part. Oh my god. I gotta get this belt on there. The fun part. Fun part in the aggravating part, one thing. You should get that one on now. Go around the AC compressor. Man, gotta get a wrench. between here. Pull that down. Let's see. So I can put the belt around it. Oh, man, you would want to come off. Let me get this wrench in here first then. Oh boy, that's the best way to get to this thing. Alright. Let's see. Get this around a big pulley on the back. Here on this AC compressor first. Let's see here. This belt tight. She. That's a tight belt. I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta go up. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. Try to get this on now. Let's see something. Is that it? I think that might be it. Make sure it's around the AC compressor all the way. I gotta go back a little bit. Do. There we go. I think she on. Let's see here. Oh yeah, she on. Pressure's all the way around here good. Oh yeah. Boy, that ain't no joke, boy. Yee. I had me a few brews too. Boy, I feeling good. That's why I keep my garage floor clean. So I just lay my head down before I ain't worry about that. It's clean. I mop it with soap. Boy. Well, we got the thing on there. We got it on there. Man, that was a job. That was a job.